Welcome back to the Sunderland Career Mode on FC25. Isidore Siddiqui, Sirkin, blimey. Isidore Siddiqui, Sirkin, Ballard and Hume all in Team of the Week. Last time out in the Prem when we just managed to beat Crystal Palace with 7 seconds to go. We're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup against Burnley. Take that with a pinch of salt. Don't jinx yourself. Burnley will be decent. Burnley, in fact, to be fair, are decent. If you saw the league table at the end of the last episode, Burnley actually are in 7th. I know. Burnley in 7th in their first season back in the Prem. Ridiculous form for them. To be fair, ridiculous form for us as well. We take them on in the FA Cup to begin with before some league games of our own against some difficult opposition. We're very pleased with how this first season has gone, but it could get even better yet further still. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying the save. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more. Someone in live chat has just said it's been announced 1 second ago, or 1 minute ago, that Chak has been made captain of Sunderland, but there is nothing tweeted by the Sunderland account yet. Their most recent tweet is that Sunderland AFC is pleased to announce Coolplay as the club's new foreign exchange partner. Oh, joy of joys. Apparently, Chaka's annual salary is going to be €4.5 million. Not sure what that translates to a week in sterling. But, or where these supposed announcements are coming from, Lewis. If you could let me know, that'd be great. But Liverpool have just won the Carabao Cup, as you can see in save. Chaka would have been a Sunderland player for about a week by the time you see this video. But in recording, trying to get ahead for my holiday, they haven't yet announced him. The most recent transfer we have updated is Abdoulaye Faye from Leverkusen to Lorient with a loan. If I refresh this, yep, no, that we are bang up to date to the minute. Go away, ads. So, still no check to Sunderland. Honestly, it will be the celebration of all celebrations when it gets officially announced. Burnley versus Sunderland first. We won't pick their team. We'll let them do what they like in the Cup. We're going to pick a strong side. But actually, to be fair, Enzo Lefebvre was been begging me for some first-team football, so I will throw him in here ahead of Siddiqui, who scored the last-minute winner against Crystal Palace last time out. But we'll give him a bit of a rest. Mayenda's grabbed a couple of goals in the Cup as well. Outside of that, going to go with that team, I think. Come on, boys. Let's get ourselves to Wembley for an FA Cup semi-final, shall we? Burnley have James Trafford in goal. But by the time you see this video as well, that'll probably be a transfer that we'll have needed to replicate. James Trafford on the brink of rejoining Manchester City, but still a Burnley man in real life as of 4:25 on the 29th of July. Shirandi Sambo on the right, Esteve Delcroix and Kilinci Hartman, who's their new signing, of course. Laurent and Bayer in the midfield with Benson, Tresor, Sanson, Morgan Sanson, bloody hell, and Zion Fleming up top. On the bench, they've a few decent players, including, of course, Marcus Edwards, who's a new signing as well in real life. Etienne Green there on the bench is their backup goalkeeper. We are Mayenda Lefebvre. That's it. Mayenda Lefebvre from the usual side. Please win this game, Ches. Lovely footwork from Talby. Tiara not quite so tricky. Time the ball well. Oh, please. Oh, Mr. Mayenda. You've got to bury that. You have to put that in the back of the net. Oh, we might not get a more clear-cut chance. Folinez! Oh, never mind then. Can't get there. Oh, lovely take by Tresor. Pull forward. We did sim Burnley earlier in the season, actually, in the league. Just having flashbacks, and because Mike Tresor scored twice in a 2-1 Burnley win. It's not quite hit hard enough to reach. Man out wide. Adingra they're talking about as the player to watch. Zion Fleming gets past the defender. Bounces off Sirkin. Saved by Patterson. He's played every minute of every game for us this year. Diarra. Lefebvre. Adingra quick ball. Mayenda. That's better. He's buried it this time. Might have missed the first chance. Not the second. Mayenda bags in the FA Cup again. We're in front. Get to that first. Well up, Reynildo. Diarra, Talby looking for the run. And the take. Again blocked by the defender. Ref. Ooh, if Talby goes down there, it's maybe a pen. It was right on the line of the penalty area, but referee said play on. Play on they did for about another 4 seconds. Then it's half-time with us 1-0 up. Burnley on the attack, beginning of the second half. Boga on for Traysor. They've taken Benson off as well and brought on Marcus Edwards. So 2 changes out wide for them. It's Morgan Songsaw at Cam that very nearly gave them the equalising goal there. They could... Oh! They could still get it. They won't. Not yet anyway. Tiara looking for and finding... Oh, go on, Salbe to surely send us through to the semi-final. James Trafford again excelling with a one-on-one. If Burnley go through, can't look at anyone other than ourselves for missing the chances. Looking for Talby again here, found well, and this time with the advantage played from the foul earlier in the move, Talby has his goal, and do we have ourselves an FA Cup semi-final? Nice interception by Trey Hume. Diarra slotting through Talby. Mayenda's going. Mayenda's in. Oh, he's done him. Oh, it's gorgeous. Sunderland 3. We're definitely in the FA Cup semi-finals now. We are headed to Wembley season 1, but not confirmed as playing for silverware yet. Sanson. And Boga. Nicely around the corner. Zion Fleming. Finish. To be fair, I blocked the keeper's view there with a defender in front of him, just trying to get the block on the shot. Maybe I should have let Fleming have the effort without the defender in the way. Maybe the keeper would have saved it. It's hopefully too little, too late for Burnley here, but a lifeline for them nonetheless in the 79th minute. We've seen stranger things happen in the FA Cup. Fleming. Sanson. Fleming. Off. Off. Flags up. Flags up. Relax. There we have it. Confirmation. Sunderland AFC are FA Cup semi-finalists. We're on our way to Wembley. Who we play though, we wait and see. Liverpool and Chelsea are the favourites at the minute in the competition. But Chelsea aren't in it anymore. Stoke have eliminated them. Ourselves, Stoke, Brentford, or presumably Liverpool. But we'll wait and see. It's Bournemouth next for us in the Premier League, and that's where we'll head now. It's Brentford that we've been drawn against in the FA Cup. Live chat think they've spotted something as well. In between, as we progressed between games, I might have missed it. I did miss it. Ipswich 1-1 against Liverpool and on penalty, so the 2 favourites fall at the quarter-final stage. Liverpool out, Chelsea out. One of Brentford, Sunderland, Ipswich or Stoke. That's 2 championship clubs in the FA Cup semi-finals, and 1 championship club will be in the final. Alongside Brentford or ourselves, but that's for another episode. We've Bournemouth to play next here in our league campaign. Then we'll sim Wolves and we'll play Chelsea. But our chances of winning the FA Cup have just taken a large jump up. Let's go and play Bournemouth away from home. They gave me an absolute hiding last time we played them, of course. Evan Nielsen absolutely schooled me. The loudest fans in the game will be cheering on Georgi Petrovic, Julian Araujo, Alexandro de Souza Ribeiro. It's a new signing at centre-back for them, alongside Zabani, who might be on his way out to PSG, I think, in real life. Adrian Trufe, of course, at left-back. Danny Ceballos is a new signing for them at centre-mid, alongside Lewis Cook, Akliush, Ouattara, Kluivert, and Evan Nielsen, who scored the brace against us last time. Not a massive amount of options on the bench, but still, Gabby Jesus, Alex Scott, Hamid Traore could do something against this. We'll wait and see. I hope not, but Bournemouth can be a bit of a bogey team sometimes, can't they? They've already beaten us once in this save. Should deal with that. Have done. Haven't done at all. Good save. It's alright, don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin, don't panic! Lovely take. Isidore, he's beyond the defence. Wilson Isidore breaking beyond the line! And back! Sunderland 1, Bournemouth 0. A brilliant start on the south coast. He's always on the run. He's always on the run. It was Patrick Roberts long. I thought that was... so good was the movement. I thought it was... Oh, he's in! Roberts! Oh, nearly! Georgie Petrovic does brilliantly. The movement from Roberts was so good. I thought it was Talby. They look quite similar from this camera angle, from this distance as well in game. So I have been getting them mixed up quite regularly, actually. We stayed just the 1 goal up here. Siddiqui. I mean, the Sunderland fans are making quite a bit of noise here as well. Looking for Adingra. Little ball round the corner. Isidore's in. Isidore's on. Isidore doesn't score. Ah! Brilliant save from Georgie Petrovic. We could have had 3 thus far. The former Chelsea man has done brilliantly. Oh, no. They're surely going to score here now. Yeah. It's broken for them. Such is football. Such is the Premier League. High tempo, end-to-end stuff. If you don't score, you better be ready to concede. Truffert. He's dug out a decent cross. We'll get rid. We'll get rid. Oh, it's a lovely flick on Isidore. He's in behind. Defender's got me for legs. Oh, but he screwed himself. Yes! Wilson Isidore adds a second. We're back in front again. I nearly went up the chickens. That's an old habit that hasn't died yet. Evidently, it's the first time I've done that. Up the black cats. It's still an animal of some sort. Reece, thank you for the raid of 4. We'll celebrate that with a goal. Well in. Diarra. Go on, Patrick. Go on, Patrick. Roberts away. Could we see an Isidore hat-trick, maybe? No, we can't. Not yet. Still 45 minutes to go in the game, though. Still maybe some time in this second half. Looking for Patrick Roberts quickly to Isidore. And then Isidore assist, maybe. Roberts is on! Georgie Petrovic's pretty bloody good, isn't he? Let's be honest. Made some brilliant saves here. Isidore! No, not close. Oh, it's nicely done by Tobias van der Nielsen. All right, Danny Ceballos. That was an unexpected, driven finish. Runs off the back of 2 players and then slams that in the back of the net. Well, that was of Real Madrid quality, wasn't it? No stopping that. All right, 2-2. Kluivert. Ouattara. Ceballos. Safe. He hit that better on his left last time. Dominated up top there, Isidore. Danny Ceballos is running things in this second half. I don't like it. Challenge. Daniel into Siddiqui. Adingra's in. He's not got much puff left. Oh, Patrick Roberts with the header. On target and down low. Georgie Petrovic could have conceded 6 or 7 in this game if he weren't so good. Unfortunately, he is a bit good. Yelder deflected. Put him off! A man in the net. The ball, no. Ah, loose. I don't quite know how we got away with that. Roberts. Isidore's in. Hat-trick. You just tell sometimes exactly what's going to happen. I don't feel like I deserved that. There was a couple of rebounds, a couple of dodgy tackles, a couple of dodgy passes. We lead again. Kluivert. Ah, dangled a leg, couldn't get there. Evan Nielsen's in. Big stop. As good as Georgie Petrovic has been in this game, Patterson has been just as solid. Feels weird saying goalkeepers have been solid when there's been 5 goals, but both goalkeepers have been pretty solid. Isidore, however, is on a one-man mission to get the golden boot in a single game of football. 4 for him today. Hello, lol. Unexpected, unintended 5-star skill move. Patrick Roberts. Talby. Oh, straight the keeper. Never mind. Well, Bournemouth ruined me at this stage in my life. Serve returned, I think, is what we can say. Have we ruined them? I mean, probably. We could have scored 7 in this. Their goalkeeper's made a number of very, very good saves. I think we can say we've schooled them back. 7 shots from Isidore, 4 goals, 3 points. Up the Black Cats. We've got Wolves next. They have been on a little bit of a resurgence of late. Gotten themselves out of the relegation zone at the expense of Leeds United. I think they were bottom, Wolves. They certainly were 20th when we last... I think actually we simmed them then as well. We're going to have to make some changes here though for stamina, as you can see. Mayenda will start. Siddiqui for Lefay. I might have to leave Adingra in, to be fair. I'd be tempted to leave Isidore in as well for rating, but we'll see what we can do here. A 2-0 win. Good. Isidore off the bench at half-time. Grabs the goal. Actually came on for Adingra on the left after Adingra had given us the 1-0 lead. We've got some really, well, not even promising players at the minute. They just are performing at the level that they're already at. I'll show you our top goal scorers at the moment. Isidore with 13 in the Premier League. 17 total. Adingra with 14 in the Premier League. 15 in all competitions. Isidore had 3 in pre-season. Adingra's actually our top competitive goal scorer. Talby's goals have dried up, but he's still got 15 contributions in 30 Premier League games. Mayenda's actually not been bad, but obviously 3 and 4 in the FA Cup is his standout competition. Patrick Roberts has done well, 6 contributions in 10 games. It's the front 3. It's very rare that I get all 3 of a front 3 firing at the same time. But that's what we've got here. And we've got Chelsea next away from home. They did beat me quite convincingly last time we played them. But they're 9th at the minute, Chelsea. With a game in hand that could put them above us if they win it. But we're up to 7th. The big boys in blue. Philip Jurgensen in goal. Gusto, Colwill, Tosin and Trips. Caicedo and Guimaraes. Gittins with Nkunku on the left. Cole Palmer and new signing at striker Ademola Lookman. Who, of course, if he does actually move in real life to Inter Milan, then will move from Chelsea in this save, unfortunately for them. They do still have Nicholas Jackson and João Pedro to stand in. Jackson's now 83. João Pedro is 81. Still got Mark on the bench as well. Enzo Fernandez, 85 rated, still here too. So good squad. It's a good squad, Chelsea, really. And, of course, they've got Liam Delap, who's currently out on loan. Can't remember where. But Chelsea you expect to win this, let's be honest. Oh, it's a lovely turn by Lookman. Can we get there? Yes. It's never been a pen, has it? We've scored anyway. Ademola Lookman gives Chelsea the early lead. Lookman. Yeah, shut up, in-game announcer. Hume, Talby, and Diarra. This is really nice. Oh, no! You can score 4 in one game, but you can't get that on target. Bottle job. Oh, it was 3-0 against Chelsea last time, wasn't it? Palmer scored an absolute belting, got 2 assists as well, Pedro. Just remembered what it was that happened. Oh, I was trying to be a little bit cute in the middle there to try and give my forward players a little bit more time to find the run that they wanted to make. But Talby and Isidore have linked up beautifully. Jurgensen makes a very good stop. Could have been 1-1. Could have been 2-1 if Isidore had finished his last chance. We still are behind. Right. That should be a red card. And he's not even going to book me. Thank you, ref. Ball was there, and then he just turned at the last minute. I've absolutely nailed him from behind. And the ref's gone, chill. Thank you, mate. Bloody Nora. I should be off. Neil. Across to Diarra. Nicely done. Siddiqui. Adingra in some room. Adingra in a lot of room. Not enough, though. Brilliant by Levi Colwill. Talby will deliver. We could get there. We haven't. 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 Oh, that's intriguing. All right, first time volley from the keeper. Dan Ballard. Nicely to Siddiqui. Oh, I was just lifting that for Isidore. Oh, I was in charge of the wrong man. Oh, no, it's going to kill me, isn't it? Ron Dennis. Oh, you absolute spawn bags. Chelsea are getting very lucky here. 2-0. Oh, as if. I can't believe he's found that gap. Ademola Lookman, hat-trick. I really hope Inter sign him so that I can move him in save so I never have to play against Ademola Lookman ever again. Till we inevitably get Inter in Europe when we get that far, and then he does this to me there instead. Nice touch by Siddiqui. Nice turn by Siddiqui. I tell you what, Ademola Lookman can bugger off. Why is he apparently the all-round best player you've ever seen in your life in the Premier League? I'm not going to get there, am I? I could have done. I bet if I'd have committed to the slide, he would have taken another sprinting heavy touch and I'd have just wiped him out and gotten the card I should have gotten earlier. Palmer trying to do it again from distance like he did in the first game. Not on this occasion, but they are looking like they're going to get another big victory against us here, Chelsea. Time this right and Talby could be in to get a consolation goal. Which he is. I don't think we'll be getting any more than that one, though. Left him Kunku for dead. Go on, Talby. Just do the business. Leave the talking for the end of the game. Hold on. Hold on. Bruno, Enzo, Bruno. No. Still only 3-2. Ademola Lookman very nearly Wilson Isadored us there and scored 4. Trying to do our best comeback here we possibly can. No, I have been Wilson Isadored. It is 4, and they're all Ademola Lookman. Now I know exactly how Bournemouth felt. Bruno Guimaraes from the throw. And Kunku to Palmer. That's why Pedro's just come on for Lookman, who they've just given the early opportunity to get a round of applause from the crowd for a ridiculous game of football from him. One of, if not the, best game of his entire career. A game we'd like to forget rather swiftly, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We've lost to Chelsea twice this season now. They've done the double on us. Where we are in the league table, I'm not too sure. 8th still. 2nd place Arsenal next. With... who was it in the semi-final of the FA Cup? Brentford. After that. So, Arsenal, Brentford, Everton, Brentford, Newcastle, Leeds, West Ham. Hopefully FA Cup final between now and the end of the season. We are 8th. Other sides have played a game less than us. Some have played 2 games less than us. I got a little excited when I saw how close we were to the European spots. And unless everybody loses a lot of games, we're not going to be near the European spots. FA Cup's our best chance of European football. But, I mean, there's an absolute chance of European football, isn't there? For certain, there is a real chance of European football. No worries, Enzo. You're welcome, mate. You've not played that many games. Well, that's where we'll end it today. Oh, don't make me look at Ademola Lookman any more than I have to. But thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more. We're nearly at the end of this first season now. But who's going to win the league and where are we going to finish and who's going to win what silverware? Time will tell. I'll see you tomorrow.